Hi everyone. In this video we are going to understand the causes of unemployment which is occurring in our country. Well, the biggest cause of our unemployment, a very high rate of unemployment in our country is a very rapid growth in population. Now what is happening is with year and year the population increase, the rate of increase in population is very high, which is creating huge number of people in our country, against which the rate of employment is not very high. So because of that, many people remain unemployed, and this is one of the causes. Second cause of unemployment in our country is less economic growth. Now when an economy grows at a very less rate, then it fails to generate many employment opportunities for the people. And when employment generation is less, many people don't get any work to do, and that is where unemployment increases. The third reason for our unemployment cause is that one of our biggest source of employment, that is agriculture, is a seasonal occupation. Now since agriculture is the primary occupation of our country and a huge population depends on it, but since agriculture is a seasonal business, it cannot provide stable jobs to the farmers, meaning that farmers definitely work for some time but remain idle for 3 to 4 months in the year. And also in agriculture we find disguised unemployment. So this is one reason why a huge number of unemployment is there in our country. Fourth cause of unemployment is joint family system. Joint family business, as I had mentioned in my previous video, is one of the causes of disguised unemployment, because in joint families there is high tendency to survive on the total income without doing any work, and this is more prevalent in rural areas. And so this kind of unemployment, that is disguised unemployment, is more in these areas. So the causes which we have discussed right now is less economic growth, a very high increase in population, agriculture being a seasonal business, joint family system, and the last point of the causes of unemployment is the decay of small industries. Now this is a big blow to the employment in rural areas, because small industries generally are a tool of self employment. When the small industries cannot open, people cannot give self employment to themselves, and also they are not getting employment outside. Why the small industries decay or decline or reduce is because they are falling against the big industries, and this leads to a large number of people being remain unemployed. Now when we are saying unemployment and we are discussing about causes, then there are two separate causes which we need to understand. That is, one is economic. We need to understand that there is effects of unemployment. We know what is unemployment, we know what are the causes of unemployment. Let's try to understand what are the effects of unemployment. And when we say effects, we mean to say consequences of unemployment. Well, consequences are categorized into two categories, that is, one is economic consequence and the another one is social consequence. In economic consequence, the first effect of unemployment is that low productivity. Well, you know that in unemployment, particularly in disguised unemployment, a large number of people work than actually required. Number may be huge, but the production may not be huge, because some of the people's contribution to the total production is zero. This is one of the economic consequences of unemployment. That there is a lower total productivity. Second is that when people remain unemployed, they cannot be used by organization, and so they are non-utilized. So the second economic consequence of unemployment is that people are non-utilized. And third is lower capital formation. where capital formation means that when people are remaining unemployed, then only they add to consumption, they do not add anything to production. The unemployed people only add to the total consumption. Neither they earn anything, neither they spend anything, neither they save anything. Whatever they do only consumption. There is no earning, there is no spending, there is no savings, and when there is nothing of all this, it ultimately leads to lower capital formation. So some economic consequences of unemployment are: people are not utilized, there is lower capital formation, and third, there is lower productivity, particularly in disguised unemployment. Also, unemployment has some social consequences. The first is lower quality of life. People mentally suffer because of not having jobs. Society keeps on cribbing the people as being unemployed, as being unemployed. This leads to their motivation level being reduced and they become casual rather than hardworking. This is called low quality of life. Secondly, the social consequence is greater inequality. Those people who have jobs, good earnings, they have good income, they become rich, they become have better higher standard of living in the society. But those having unemployment, they don't earn, neither their standard of living improve. So they remain poor and poor, while people having work tend to become at least a little rich, and there comes an inequality between the two of them. Third is unrest. Unrest and unrest over here becomes people are not having jobs, so they find to look for any alternative to earn money, and sometimes they move into the category of terrorism and all for earning money. So they are very prone and common that unemployed people move to wrong activities, leading to high rate of crimes in the society. This is one of the social consequences. So the three social consequences which happens because of unemployment are lower quality of life, more inequality between the rich and the poor, and moving to any kind of job because of remaining unemployed. So I hope with this video you understand what is economic and social consequence of unemployment. Thank you everyone.